Good morning, and I can say good morning because I still have 14 minutes before lunchtime, before noon. I am so happy that you are here joining us in the kitchen today. We're gonna make some lunch, we're gonna make some really yummy dinner, and just kind of catch you up on life lately. Hey y'all, I'm Mandy, and this is Mandy in the Making. I would like to thank Wild Grain for sponsoring today's video. What's up, Steven in the Making? Hey, 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 hey. What's up?
What you doing?
You want to say hey?
Hey. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
So I told them we're gonna make lunch together today. We're gonna make dinner using that.
Ooh.
That's marinara sauce that I made in
I thought it was marinara ice cream.
That I made in the crock pot not too long ago. If you missed that video, I'll try and link that below. We made spaghetti sauce in the crock pot and it was so good. We have 2 big freezer bags full of frozen marinara sauce. So we're gonna thaw this one today and use it tonight for something that you have been asking for forever.
Chicken Parmesan.
Yes, so we're making that tonight.
So we're not having marinara sauce popsicles.
No,
Okay.
I'm sorry to disappoint.
Yeah, it's all good.
I thought I would kind of just pick them up or catch them up on what we've been doing lately and what we're about to go do. By the time they see this video, we're already going to be back from what we're about to go do.
Yeah.
We're excited. We're going to go explore a new city this weekend. We're going to Jacksonville, Florida.
Beep, beep. Here we come.
We leave tomorrow, and we are going down. We've never been to an NFL game. We always go to college games. I was going to say college games, Clemson games. That's all we go to. But if you're familiar with football at all, the Jacksonville Jaguars, their quarterback was our star quarterback from our national championship team, Trevor Lawrence. And then their star running back, Travis Etienne, was also on that same team with Trevor Lawrence. So we love both of them. So we thought, for our first NFL game,
We'll go watch them play.
let's go watch them play.
Maybe I hope they're not injured or anything.
And I don't think they're injured, but the team as a whole has not had a great year. So
But hey, we get to...
whatever. We get to go see them.
Yeah, we get to go see
We're
them.
excited.
It's another notch for another city that we get to
go
experience.
explore
Yeah.
and eat food from.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
let's be honest, that's what we're most concerned about.
Yeah.
My friend Kate, you've probably seen her before. I've shared her stuff before. I'll link her channel. Kate Koska, she lives down in Jacksonville, so we're going to hopefully get to see her and her family.
Yeah.
And she's supposed to be getting me a list together of restaurants that we need to try while we're down there, so we're excited about that.
Excited.
But not too long ago, we just got back from Hilton Head. We went to Hilton Head for
4 nights.
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
We had planned it back in the summertime before we knew that life was going to just punch us in the mouth in September and October. So it was a very nice little retreat away from the chaos that we've had. So it was really great. It was perfect weather. It was upper 70s, around 80 the entire time we were there. So it was really great.
It was really nice.
Hey.
What's up?
What you got in your hand?
I got a cold Americano.
An iced Americano.
Chobani in there. Chobani.
All right, so that brings you up to today. You're seeing this in the future. Hopefully we had a great time in Jacksonville. I'm sure we did. But let's start cooking. First things first, I need to get some sourdough bread in the oven. We're gonna be using sourdough bread for lunch today and for dinner. You'll see what I mean. So let's do it. I just pulled this sourdough out of the freezer. This is from Wild Grain. They are the sponsor of today's video. We'll talk more about that later. But I need to preheat the oven to 450. The oven is ready, so let's pop this in. It goes directly on the rack, not on a baking sheet, which is nice. And it's 18 to 24 minutes. So let's do 20 and we'll check on it at that point. Okay, it is done. Do you see that beautifulness? Okay, let's take that out. So just got that out. We're gonna let that rest and cool. And I've got to run a couple of errands. I thought I would bring you with me. Okay, just jumped in the car. We are gonna go to the post office and then we're also gonna run by the grocery store. You know, if I don't show up at the grocery store every other day or so, they send out a search party for me. So I just don't want them to get worried, you know? So let's go to the grocery store too. Okay. Just made it to the post office. I'm gonna run in and check my P.O. box. I will be right back. Okay, just got back and I did get several cards and a package. The package is from right down the road from me. It's from Simpsonville, South Carolina, which is not far at all. But we are going to head to the grocery store now. Made it to the grocery store. Gonna head in and get just a couple of things and then we'll head home. So I just got back from the P.O. box and I opened up the package. And the package is from Dave and Tom in Simpsonville. And they sent us 2 shirts. One shirt is about to be modeled for you.
I love it.
It says, hold on.
You see?
Let's see. Exercise. Oh, I thought you said extra fries.
That's right. I love it.
It's so cute. It
Thank
fits you
you.
really
Yeah,
well.
look at that.
They sent a large, and Mr. Man is now in a large.
Can you believe it?
I am so proud.
That's because I've said no to those extra fries.
That's right, and yes to exercise.
I have.
All right, and then let me show you mine.
But I'm gonna wear this. This is
It's so cute.
this is my new norm right here.
Mind your own biscuits, and life will be gravy. I love it. I'm gonna change into this as well because I've been running around. I'm a little hot. So we're gonna wear our new stuff. So thank you so much, Dave and Tom. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
That was so thoughtful. They wrote us a very sweet note and sent us a card about Gracie Lou as well. So very kind, but we love our shirts. Okay, just to show you what I got from the store, I needed some Monterey Jack cheese. We needed some craisins for something that I'm about to make. We also needed some mozzarella cheese, but the only creamy melt I could find was just this Italian blend, so got that. That's for chicken parm tonight. We needed some non-fat Greek plain yogurt, some apples, and then I also got a rotisserie chicken because I'm taking the easy way on one of the recipes. You feel me? I'm in my shirt. It fits wonderfully. They did so good on the sizing. All right, so let's make some lunch. We are gonna make a very fall chicken salad. This is a cranberry apple pecan chicken salad. Before we get started, I'm gonna pull my hair back. My hair is very frizzy. It's rainy today, and it is not a good hair day. And I want it out of my face so that I can use this rotisserie chicken or kind of shred it up. That's why I got the rotisserie chicken, just so that I didn't have to cook chicken to then shred for this. So we're taking the easy way today. So this rotisserie chicken is still warm. So after I kind of shred it up some, it's starting to cool off already just because I've already pulled it off of the bone. But after I shred this up, I'm gonna throw it in the fridge while I get all the other ingredients ready because I do need to cut up a few things just so that we get this nice and cool before it's time to mix it in with everything. I'm making somewhat of a small portion of this, but this would be good to meal prep for a week. I love chicken salad. Do you have a restaurant near you called the Chicken Salad Chick? They have so many different types of chicken salad and it's so good. It's one of my favorite places to go for lunch. We just need a little bit of celery, a tiny little bit of onion, like the smallest little bit, because I don't want to overpower us with too much onion. Now we only need just a little bit of this apple, and I'm not going to peel it because I'm going to kind of finely dice it. I'm not worried about the peel being on there. I'm gonna add just a little more of this apple just because I really want the apple flavor in here. Okay, let's move on. Let's make our mayo dressing. It's mayo and yogurt. So we're gonna do about 1/4 cup of Duke's mayo, which is like a big, basically a big spoonful and a little bit. And then that non-fat Greek yogurt I got, we're gonna do about the same amount of that. Now we're gonna add some red wine. Try that again. We're gonna add some red wine vinegar, about a tablespoon, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of pepper. Let's just mix that all together. Now let's grab our chicken. Let's toss that in the mixture. Make sure it gets good and coated. Now let's add in these chopped veggies and fruit here. And we're also gonna add in some dried cranberries and some chopped pecans. I've got these chopped pecans here. Just a good handful, I think will be fine. Maybe a little more. There we go. And the cranberries. I'm gonna do a handful of that as well. Let's mix all of that together. Okay, this looks amazing. Now, let me let me slice some sourdough bread. All right, y'all, I'm gonna pile some of that chicken salad on one of these slices. I would like to thank Wild Grain for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I have been singing Wild Grain's praises for quite some time now, and there's good reason for that. They are the first Bake from Frozen subscription box for sourdough breads, artisanal pastries, and fresh pastas. They partner with small bakers and pasta makers all over the country to help keep the tradition of artisanal and nutritious food alive. some exciting updates. Not only do they have the classic box, which is what I get, but they now offer also plant-free, so vegan boxes, and gluten-free boxes. So if anyone in your house has an egg or dairy allergy, you could get the plant-based box. And their gluten-free boxes come from 100% gluten-free facilities. That way it's safe and it meets the highest standards for quality. I love sourdough bread. And if I can get great, slow fermented sourdough bread without having to go through the work of doing it all on my own, I just grab it from the freezer and put it in the oven. Sign me up. Everything in their box is from frozen to fresh baked in 25 minutes or less, which is wonderful. So you just grab it out of the freezer, throw it into the oven, and you've got a great sourdough bread, some type of pastry. You've also got pastas that can go straight from frozen into the hot water. And let me tell you, I am so excited. They always do limited edition and seasonal items, but with fall being my favorite season, some of the things that they have right now for those, so good. I may be the most excited about the apple cider donuts. That's right up my alley. But if you're wanting those apple cider donuts, those are very limited quantity, and once they're gone, I don't think they're coming back, so stock up on those now. They also have maple Belgian waffles, snickerdoodle cookies, orange cranberry biscuits, and they also have these tear and share cranberry pecan rolls. We've done the cranberry pecan bread before, and it's wonderful, so I imagine these are gonna be just as great. We have shared many times on my channel the sourdough bread that we bake, the croissants that we love. They are so buttery and flaky. So let me encourage you to try wild grain. Now with it being fall, it's a great time to try it. You get that nice warm baked bread. I've got a link in my description box. If you'll click on that link and use my partner code Mandy30, that's gonna get you $30 off of your first box. Plus, you're gonna get free croissants in every box for the lifetime of your membership. And don't worry, if you need plant-based or regular or gluten-free, they've got croissants for you. That is a great offer. $30 off and free croissants every time you get a box. Yes, such a great offer. Thank you, Wild Grain, for continuing to support my channel. Let's go back to cooking. I said, hey, baby, you wanna come try it? He said, yes, I do.
Oh, we got the wild grain bread.
Got the wild grain bread. Here, you can take
This
this
is
one.
sourdough, right?
Yeah, you're making messes.
Well, yours is a little bit bigger than mine.
You want to trade?
No.
Okay. Take.
Oh. Oh, cranberry. One thing is I love about the chicken salads that we've been having, and this one's no exception. The little crunch of the celery and the onion in there.
And the apple in this one. Oh my goodness.
Is it apple in this? Oh my
Maybe you
goodness.
didn't get some in your bite,
Maybe
but
that's
I
what
did.
it was. Yeah, so it's got this. It's got kind of a sweet, and then the creaminess of the whatever that is. What is that? Mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise
Sour cream?
and Greek yogurt
Oh,
mixed
okay.
together.
Really nice texture, and then just a little interesting effect from the cranberry.
I'm starving, so forgive me.
It's pecans? Oh, I love that.
This is good.
It is good.
I know.
That is really, really good. Love the onion in there, onion flavor. Kind of enhances the flavor, gives it a little bit of a bite, but not much.
Highly recommend this chicken salad. You know what I was thinking? I can make us chicken salad sandwiches for the road tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be perfect. Put them down in a little cooler.
My little cooler bag that I have. That way, we don't have to stop and get fast food on the way or eat gas station food. We're guilty of that.
I love this on this bread, too.
So I think this is going to be travel food for us tomorrow. So we don't have to stop somewhere and get lunch at a fast food restaurant. This will be great. Hello. It is several hours later and it is time to make dinner. I feel like I am fading today, and I think it's partly the weather. I'm fading. But you know what? This dinner should not be very hard to put together. It's chicken parm, and it's nothing revolutionary. It's your basic chicken parm. So let's put this together, and then we're also going to have some cheesy garlic butter bread to go along with it. I'm going to use that sourdough that we baked earlier. So this is definitely a comfort food meal that is going to cheer me right up and make me feel better. I need some Parmesan cheese, obviously, for our chicken parm, but also I'm going to use some Parmesan cheese on top of our bread. So I'm just going to go ahead and grate all of this now. Okay. We've got 2 pretty large chicken breasts. I'm going to cut them in half, and then we may need to pound them out so they're all even. Cling wrap clings to itself and nothing else. You ever have that problem? We're going to pound out this chicken a little bit. Try not to get my hands dirty again. We've got our 3 bowls here. We need to put everything in each bowl so we have our little assembly line going. I've got some flour going into the first bowl, about a 1/2 cup of flour. I'm gonna add salt and pepper to that. Second bowl is gonna be 2 eggs. Lightly beat those and we're done. Third bowl is gonna have some Italian breadcrumbs, about a half a cup or so. And then a little bit of shredded Parmesan cheese is gonna go in with that. And let's stir that together. To our chicken, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper. And I know our breadcrumbs are Italian style breadcrumbs, but we're gonna add some more Italian seasonings to our to our chicken. Now let's add some Italian seasonings to our chicken. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side before we start putting them through our 3 stations. Almost forgot, we need to preheat our oven to 425, and we're gonna preheat this skillet to about medium high. So let's add some olive oil to the bottom of our pan. We just need to coat it really well on the bottom. Oh yeah, there we go. Let me grab my fork. All right, let's add in our chicken. Oh, it already smells good. All right, I'm gonna have to wait just a second before I add that last piece in. All right, it's been about 3 minutes or so. Flip this chicken. Look how pretty. So we're just kind of managing these to make sure that they don't burn. You're gonna cook these here in the skillet till they're almost done. They are gonna go in the oven and they will bake, but you wanna get them close to being done here on the skillet. So we've got the last one started here. While we wait on that to start to cook, I've got this this casserole dish here, and we're gonna add some marinara to the bottom. Like I mentioned earlier, this is that marinara that I made in my crock pot not too long ago. We're just going to kind of spread this across the bottom. That should be enough. And we're gonna place our chicken on top of that. I'm gonna grab this chicken and lay it in here. We'll just have enough room for the other piece. Now let's top it with some more marinara. And now mozzarella cheese, or in my case, the Italian blend cheese. And I'm just gonna go in with as much as I want. I'm not really sure how much it calls for, but we're gonna go until I feel happy. This is going in a 425-degree oven for about 15 minutes. I'm gonna put it here, and we're gonna get started on our cheesy garlic butter bread. So I've got my butter from Wild Grain. There we go, our churned French butter. So it's been thawing in the fridge today. I'm gonna grab about this much, I think, and we're gonna start buttering one side of our sourdough, and then we'll mix this with some other ingredients. So I'm taking this butter and I'm gonna butter one side of each of the pieces of bread, and I'm gonna put that side down because we're gonna top it with an even better amped up version of the butter. So let's take the rest of this butter, plop it here. I'm not gonna quite melt it in the microwave, but I'm gonna soften it some more. Okay, so we just got this out of the microwave. It's nice and soft, but not melted. Let's add, you can't have garlic butter without garlic.
Yes.
So let's add some garlic, kind of mash that all in together. And then we're gonna add some cheeses into the mixture as well. I've got some leftover Parmesan cheese from earlier when I was grating that. I'm gonna add that in. If you remember when I went to the store, I bought some Monterey Jack cheese. We're gonna add a little bit of that in. And then, just because we can, I'm gonna add some of this Italian blend in too. So let's just mix all of that together really well.
Oh boy, that's gonna be great.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's butter the other sides of our bread. I'm just gonna go through and just plop a little bit on each one just to make sure I have enough and have it portioned out right. Oh, I've got plenty. We did good. I can go in and add some more.
That one right there needs a little help.
It does, I'm gonna help it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna spread this all over the top. Now, it's gonna go in the oven with the chicken parm. It doesn't need to be in an oven that hot, but I don't have a double oven, and we're trying to get this to come out at the same time, you know? So we're just gonna monitor it. It's gonna go on the top rack. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so good.
I am boiling over with excitement.
Okay, this is going in on that top rack. We only have about 3.5 minutes left on the chicken, so we'll check on that. And then I'm guessing that this will just need a couple extra minutes so we can let the chicken rest. This will finish up. then it'll be time to eat. The timer just went off, so we're gonna check our chicken and make sure it's cooked all the way through. So let's turn this over to broil for the last couple of minutes for our cheese. We wanna kind of brown that cheese up a little bit, but this is done. You just need to make sure that your chicken is baked to 165 degrees internally, but it's ready. We've also got some fresh basil going on top. Make sure you keep an eye on it when it's broiling, but it's definitely starting to brown, which is what we want. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off and take it out. Are you happy?
Yes, you delivered.
I did.
And you don't feel too good right now, so
I don't.
I appreciate this
Thanks.
a lot.
I think I'm trying to
Massive.
fight off a cold or something. I'm not sure what's going on, but this is comfort food, so I'm looking forward to it.
Man, I mean, it looks delicious. It smells incredible. Look at this bread, though. Wow. Okay, let's get the chicken parm.
Now, if you want to serve chicken parm, you can always serve it over pasta as well.
You can. All right, here we go. Yeah, ready.
We're ready.
I mean, okay.
I'm over here just wanting to eat, and I can't eat because I'm waiting on you.
Man, oh, baby.
What?
You did great.
Thanks.
That is delicious. Oh, that crust. Man, with all the seasonings on there, that's incredible. Yes.
I love you. That's great.
Man, that is delicious. Perfect.
Thank
Italian
you.
seasonings
Yeah,
that are on that crust,
yeah.
mixed in with that marinara sauce. That is amazing.
All right, you got to try your cheesy bread.
Chicken is super tender. Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Cheesy bread time. All right,
Thank
here we go. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Cheesy, buttery, garlicky on the sourdough. Oh, the bread is just really nice, and it's got that crunchy outside, but
Yeah,
that,
soft inside.
oh, soft inside.
So rate this meal out of 10.
Again.
I love you. All right, you keep eating. I'm dying to try this, so I'll be back, y'all. First things first, if you hear noise in the background, our garden is watering, so that's what that is. But this is amazing. I agree, 10 out of 10. Cole has graced us with his presence. Doesn't want to be on screen, but he gives this 2 thumbs up. He said it's the best chicken parm he's ever had.
Oh, man.
It is really, really tasty.
Mamma mia.
Y'all have got to give this one a try. Oh my goodness. And it was not hard. It's a little time consuming just because you've got to, dredge it and then pan fry it and then put it in the oven. But it's not hard. This is delicious. That's going to do it for us today. We enjoyed hanging out with you in the kitchen, taking you on my little errand run today. It's been a good day. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if you want to see more like it. Also, if you want to, you need to go check out Wild Grain. Check out the link in my description and use code Mandy30. Your first box, you're going to get $30 off, plus you're going to get free croissants for life. Thank y'all for being here. We'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.